Lionel Messi and Neymar may be playing their football away from the spotlight nowadays, but a new generation of exciting players have emerged to take their place as the dribble kings of European football. A perfectly executed dribble arguably remains the most thrilling sight in football, and there are some sensationally talented ballers that possess the ability to have the opposition left regularly eating their dust. Ranked by the total number of successful dribbles completed, here are the 10 dribblers across Europe's 5 major leagues: Premier League, La Liga, Ligue 1, Serie A and Bundesliga, so far in 2023-24. If two players are tied, we've put them in order of who has the superior success ratio. 10. Chris Führich, 31. Romain Del Castillo, Raheem Sterling and Matheus Cunha have also registered 31 successful dribbles this season, but Stuttgart winger Führich cracks our top 10 due to his greater efficiency. The Germany international has completed 60% of his attempted dribbles this season. That's a stark contrast to Sterling, who has completed just 35% of his total 87 attempted dribbles for Chelsea. 9. Ebereki Eze, 32. One of the most watchable players in the Premier League right now, Crystal Palace boast a true dribble king. Eze has completed 32 of 54 attempted dribbles, 59%, and is an absolute nightmare for opposition fullbacks. No wonder he's in contention to make England's Euro 2024 squad. His ability to drive past defenders offers another dimension among the bounty of attacking riches Gareth Southgate has at his disposal. 8. Florian Wirtz, 34. Talked up as the next great German export from the Bundesliga, Wirtz is only 20 years old but already has over 100 appearances under his belt for boyhood club Bayer Leverkusen. Just as adept at creating chances as he is at dribbling, Wirtz has grown into a talismanic figure for Xabi Alonso's table-topping side. 7. Eden Zagrova, 34. Lille have made a solid start to the 2023-24 campaign and sit fourth in the Ligue 1 table. Kosovo international Zagrova has been among their standout players, having put in man-of-the-match displays against Le Havre and Lens. He's a handful with the ball at his feet. 6. Victor Boniface, 36. Wirtz isn't the only dribble wizard that makes Alonso's Leverkusen a must-watch side this season. Nigerian striker Boniface is undoubtedly one of the signings of the summer, having joined for just €20 million from Belgian outfit Union Saint-Gilloise. He's registered 7 goals and 5 assists in 12 appearances and is one of the key reasons to take Leverkusen seriously. 5. Ousmane Dembele, 36. His goal is 100% pure Dembele, PSG manager Luis Enrique told reporters following their 5-2 mauling of Monaco. A left control with the outside of the ankle and a spectacular right shot that lodges in the top of the goal. This goal rewards him. It's good. Despite all the noise around him, I have been delighted with what Ousmane has been doing since day one. He is the most unbalancing player in the world, in my opinion, without a doubt. He always plays to hurt the opponent, give assists, eliminate players, and generate superiority. He is a very spectacular player, and I like having a player of this profile on my team. 4. Brian Zaragoza, 30. Following in the footsteps of Brian Montenegro as one of our favorite real-life footballers that sounds like a football manager Regan, Granada's Brian Zaragoza is a player worth keeping an eye out for. The lesser-known 22-year-old has burst onto the scene in La Liga this year after coming up through Granada's academy and helping them get promoted last term. He's now a Spain international and recently made headlines for a brilliant brace against Barcelona. Only 3 players in Europe's major leagues have attempted more dribbles than Zaragoza, 86, this season. 3. Jeremy Doku, 43. The Belgian had some catching up to do, having only recently started regular matches for Manchester City. But if his recent displays are anything to go by, Doku could well end up as the front-runner in this list by a country mile come the end of the season. 2. Matthias Sol, 45. One to watch, the Argentinian 20-year-old is currently out on loan with relative Minos Frosinone, on loan from Juventus, but he's using that platform to make a name for himself. Sol has drawn comparisons to Paulo Dybala, and it would be no shock to see him following in the footsteps of his compatriot to shine for his parent club. 1. Leroy Sane, 49. Those who regularly watch the Germany international for Manchester City won't be surprised to see him feature here. Having seen his career interrupted by a serious injury, we've spent the last few years waiting for Sane to be the world beater he looked destined to become at Manchester City. Now there's no more waiting. Working under Thomas Tuchel and linking up with Harry Kane, Sane is an absolute wizard with the ball at his feet and undoubtedly one of the best players in Europe right now.